We've done many stories on the grandparent scam where criminals call seniors and pretend to be grandchildren in trouble who need bail money.
Now, some scammers are calling, pretending to be your friend, and they may actually sound like them to make the scam even more believable. Here's Pat Foran and Consumer Alert. Pat.
Nathan and Michelle, a Vaughan man got a call from someone claiming to be his good friend. He said he was in jail and needed money. The man gave him $8,000, but later found out his friend's voice had been cloned using artificial intelligence.
I honestly believe so, because I tell you, it sounded just like him.
A man from Vaughan, We'll Call Sam, asked us not to identify him. He recently got a call from someone claiming to be a close friend in trouble. Sam was convinced it was his friend because he sounded just like him.
But I tell you, Pat, it sounded identical to him, and his mannerisms too were identical. And that's what sort of trapped me into this whole ordeal.
The friend said he had been arrested and needed money for a lawyer.
He said that it would cost about $8,000 cash to bail him out.
Sam later found out his friend was fine and that criminals had cloned his pal's voice. Sam was scammed out of $8,000.
Voice cloning is real. They can take a snippet of your voice and reproduce it in a manner that is virtually indistinguishable from you.
To clone your voice, scammers only need a few seconds of your speech. They could record you in person, steal it from your social media accounts, or even take it from your smartphone's answering machine.
I stand before you.
11 Labs, a company that specializes in voice replication, showed how easy it is to make Leonardo DiCaprio sound like Joe Rogan,
one of the 400,000 people,
Steve Jobs,
and the billions of others around the world,
and Robert Downey Jr.
As an actor, I pretend for a living.
In the U.S., where the impersonator scam cost Americans $2.6 billion last year, officials are trying to get the word out to beware of any call where someone is demanding money, even if it's someone you know.
It's hard because the technology is real and it's good, but a red flag that everyone should be on the lookout for is the request for money.
If you get a call from someone claiming to be a friend or family member in an emergency, reach out to them directly. As for Sam, when the thieves called him back to extort more money, he said he knew it was a scam. That's when the man's voice changed.
It paused, and then he went to his normal voice. It was no longer the AI assisted.
And it's not just friends and family. Businesses have to be careful. Someone doesn't call pretending to be the boss needing money to avoid being scammed. You could have a special code word, but again, if you have any doubts, hang up and call the person directly. On your side, I'm Pat Foran.
If you have a consumer story idea, email us at alert@ctv.ca.